Yes. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Magic the Gathering. Wait. Welcome to LRRMTG here
Welcome
on
to Loading Ready Run Magic the Gathering.
Loading Ready Run Magic the Gathering. How are you all today? I'm fine. It's fine.
I'm excellent, Graham. Thank you for asking.
Great. And who are you?
I'm Corey.
And I'm Graham. We're nailing this.
Don't stop making eye contact.
This is Magic the Gathering. Hey, everybody. This show and everything that we do is brought to you by the kindness of you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, or by becoming a subscriber on Twitch, or by becoming a member on YouTube. Why do they use different words? They just like to be fancy about it. Also, this show is brought to you by our sponsor, Card Kingdom. Shoutouts to Card Kingdom. Please use the code when you go to Card Kingdom. Go to cardkingdom.com/LRR, which lets them know that we sent you. And that's important for us to continue our wonderful relationship with them. You can say Loading Ready Run Sent Me button, please, and they'll give you a little button that says a funny thing. And we think they're a great place to do your cardboard Magic the Gathering commerce. You can also sell them your cards as a reminder for store credit or cash.
And if you tell them that Lur sent you button, please, you get button.
Yeah.
I don't know if you sell them cards that give you button.
I don't think so.
I don't know if that's how commerce works.
I don't think so.
Maybe they pay you in buttons.
Yeah. And you can use the code LRRMTG5 to get a 5% discount on anything you buy at Dragon Shield. And also, breaking news. We've decided that we haven't gotten rid of enough things from the store. We really, really want to have as few things as possible when we are obliged to move all of it from one place to another place. And so I believe that this is, Paul said it was going to be enacted by now so that I could talk about it at the top of the show. So I guess I will just double check, I suppose, that it's working.
Just clear this part from your memory if the worst case scenario has happened. Where Graham is just making this all up. It's Paul's spirit spoke to him in a dream, and we'll miss him.
But we're slightly extending the sale. And with an additional discount on everything. Not just the stuff that was like on sale. Okay, Paul says it should be live now.
Oh,
let's find out together.
Oh, we're refreshing the page.
I don't see it.
Oh my God.
Well, so the idea is it's going to be a 20% discount on everything in the store. That means all the stuff that was like weird old stock that we were trying to sort of clear through. And I know that means that some people already put orders in, but you got early crack at the stuff that's sold out now. But also this discount is going to be on everything in the store, stuff that wasn't on sale before. So, Loading Ready Run hoodies, the brand new Corpline patches, the Pride shirts, stuff that we did not previously have on discount is now, everything's going to be on discount. So I guess clear your cache.
Force refresh.
And this is only going to April 7th. And on April 7th, it's not like we're going to go, and now a further discount. No, at April 7th, everything shuts down. On April 7th, we've taken the store offline for a while, probably until we get the new warehouse up and running. Okay, Paul says if you add something to your cart, it should be 20% off. So great, there we go. Okay, great. Thanks, is what I'm saying. So there you go. No, not LRR shuts down. Just the store for now. Anyway, so go check that out. Dragons of Tarkir. Oh wait.
Oh.
That was just early access.
Yeah.
But hey, look, War of the Spark is back.
Ooh.
So that's fun. This changed since last time When I opened Arena, there was a different thing available.
Did it time out? Because typically our
I don't know
stream
what
starts
happened.
when something's got like 15 minutes left.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe that's what it was. Anyway, hey, let's draft War of the Spark.
Thank you to Ben Volio for 69 months. And Wedge_X for 52 months, the 1 year. The Bearby, 90 months. I would like an extra large dragon with side of removal. Too bad. Wait, are there dragons in War of the Spark? There's probably dragons.
Oh, well, yeah.
TSP 397, 59 months. Nice. That is all the housekeeping as we wait for people to arrive at the table. The tentative drafters slowly fill the queue.
This was a big Planeswalker set? Yeah, this was the first time. So this is the one where it's literally there's a Planeswalker in every pack.
The Planeswalkers are a lot smaller these days.
Yeah. And they were like, what if there were Planeswalkers that weren't just Mythic? What if they were also at Rare? Also, what if they were even at Uncommon? Dun, dun, dun. Why is the background a pygmy hippo? That's not a pygmy hippo.
It's a Feldegriff.
It's a Feldegriff.
It's a big hippo.
It's also not pygmy at all. It's just
so big.
Feldegriff is, I assume, the size of a regular Earth hippo. Yeah.
Yeah, but winged.
A winged hippo. Is this also where they introduced static abilities on Planeswalkers? I think so.
Oh.
I blame the Simic. That's fair. That's reasonable to blame the Simic. I'm so excited for Tarkir to hit Arena for real, though. Gonna play some Sealed.
Oh.
Oh, Brozard.
Ah.
I recognize that name. That's the only name I recognize.
Don't you steal our Blue Hulk.
All right, what do we got here? Ooh,
Bontu.
Bontu. So you can sacrifice any number of permanents and draw that many cards, and when it dies or is put in exile, you can put it back in your deck. Well, that's pretty sweet. This Cyclops is cool. The Celebrant's cool. Vraska's a very fun Planeswalker. Makes little assassins. Vraska does good stuff. You can get multiple cats, and it likes that. The cat likes when there's more than one of them. Guild Globe is just a fun little, like, cantripy artifact that helps you splash stuff. You can have a Raging Crunch if you need to.
I already ate.
Okay. Sky Theater Strix I quite like. Callous Dismissal, amassing some zombies.
No feelings about the goblins?
Goblin Assault Team's not one of the more exciting cards in the set. It's playable, but it's not like... But yeah, I'll take Bontu there. Bond of Revival. Get something back from your graveyard. It gains haste for a turn. That's cool, I guess. Ooh, Aven Eternal.
Ooh, amass zombies.
It's a Windrake that gives you a Zomblebee.
I want to see a Zomblebee.
Zomblebee.
Chat, show me Zomblebees.
I recall Kraul Stinger being honestly a really... Kraul Stinger being honestly a very playable card. Saheeli's cool if you're in... actually, it's not even artifacts. It's just if you cast a non-creature spell, you make a servo. Also, Mawoo. Actually, I think one of these is the pick. It might be Mawoo. 3/3 Vigilance Trample, and then if you put counters on Mawoo, you get extra counters. Mawoo is buff.
Yeah.
That dog has...
That dog is ripped.
The dog has abs.
Never looked. It's like one of those disturbing kangaroo pictures.
Yeah. All right. We'll take Mawoo. We'll start there. We'll see where this goes. Oh, I wish we'd taken the blue card now. Look at all this great blue.
Yeah.
Rescuer Sphinx is sweet. You can return a non... Yeah. As it enters, if you may return a non-land permanent you control to its owner's hand, and if you do, this gets an extra counter, so you can, like, recycle Planeswalkers. Relentless Advance is neat. This card's weird. Actually, the one in the background, the little red guy going, that's the Spellgorger weird.
Yeah,
and
he is weird, isn't he?
Spellgorger weird's great. If we wanted to stay green, Thundering Ceratok is cool. It gives everyone trample the turn it enters, which is neat.
But the blues.
But I think we'll take the blue one.
Funko says disturbing kangaroo picks don't exist. I think we should get a second opinion from a different Australian.
I
Eh.
kind of like contentious plan. Proliferate, draw a card. Tamiyo's Epiphany is also nice. In red, the Pyrohelix is just like Twin Bolt that we get to see in Tarkir. So that's
We're not
neat.
going to proliferate our bully.
Iron Bully is honestly a very playable card because you get to put the counter anywhere. So if
Yeah.
we take the Bully and put the counter on Moo, then Moo would just get big. But I do like the potential of a proliferate. Proliferate nonsense.
Ah.
Burning Prophets, a fun deck.
5-color good stuff. Here we go.
Really good stuff. Which one? Storm the Citadel. Until end of turn, creatures you control get +2/+2 and...
Oh.
Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, planeswalker, destroy a target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. It's not great. This whole pack's not great. Let's take him a contentious plan for now. Big Worm. Stealth mission. Put 2 counters on the thing. Make it unblockable. It might be worth just taking Guild Globe. Skydiver. Shriek Diver's not bad. It's a zombie bird warrior. Sure. But yeah, Guild Globe ain't bad. Actually, Ashiok Skulker is a way to win some games.
Yep.
Just make it unblockable.
It's like that Gear Seeker Serpent from the current set.
Ooh, Spark Harvest.
Spargust?
Yeah, that's removal. Take that or the Crowl Stinger here. I mean, even Firemind's Vessel's not bad. But take Spark Harvest. Removal's a good thing to have. Watley's Raptor, what are you doing on this plane? One of these.
Pure mass zombies, but you just
This is
counter.
cool, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can cast this just to amass the zombies if you really need to.
But you do have to
You
counter
have to have a
spell.
target.
Yeah.
But you amass the zombies regardless, whether or not you counter it. Late game mana sink. Ooh, Strix. I do like the Strix a lot. And it makes that noise. Okay, that's maybe too much contentious planning. Totally lost. Which one's Teferi's Time Twist? Exile a permanent you control. Return to the battlefield at the end step. If it's a creature, it gets a +1/+1 counter. Sure, let's just make something go away forever.
Like Fibblethip. He never came back.
I guess we'll take the Silverwing because Price of Betrayal. Price of Betrayal can kill planeswalkers, actually. So maybe we'll grab that. Sure.
Brr.
Go over there. I don't mind this start. We want to get. Oh, nice. We want to get some of the 2/3. I can't remember the name of it. Not this 2/3.
No.
Though this one's
It
good.
is, yeah,
and
it
I
is.
would take. I would take this if this was not here because this card's absolutely messed up. It just kills something and then it gets
Goes away
exiled
forever.
instead. Yeah. But the Eternal Taskmaster is great. But it's the Spark Reaper. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Oh, Eternal Skylord's good too. Why is our Rally of Wings so fancy?
Wee.
Spark Reaper. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, 2/3 zombie, sack a creature, planeswalker, gain a life, and draw a card. For 3 mana to do that, but still. This particular Vivian is creature spells have flash. A creature gets vigilance. You get some stuff. Neat. Cruelty. Let's go. Ugin's Conjurant is just arbitrarily large, however big you put into it. Oh, this is the one I was talking about, the Proliferate, the evolution
Oh,
stage.
yeah.
It's tempting to grab it
Gets bonkers.
just to, like, because, I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe we pivot out of... I mean, we have this Guild Globe. You know what? Let's take this. I don't think Ugin's Conjurant is that much better than really anything else here, so...
Yeah.
Durthon says, hey, as a big Leslie Nielsen fan, I loved last week's Friday Nights. Thank you.
And Rhapsody Blue 92 has subbed for 43 months.
Hark Sparvist number 2.
It's fine.
That was an interesting noise. Vraska's finisher, I guess. Liliana's Triumph is
Who's blooming they hulks?
an edict. Oh, yeah. Who up bloomin' they hulks? It's just an edict. But if you control Liliana Planeswalker, you get a bonus. Yeah. Yeah, the new Naked Gun movie dropped its teaser today. I posted about it, actually, on Blue Sky. And I said that the teaser was, it's okay. It's very clearly a scene that is not in the movie that they filmed just for the teaser.
Good.
Yeah, it has the stink of marketing all over it. Let's put it that way. But there's a bit at the end of there's like one bit at the end of the teaser where take the Godfarrow statue. Sure. He's like Frank Drebin is looking at a photo of Leslie Nielsen because he's like, "I'll make you proud, Dad," or whatever, because they're saying that he's his dad, and then his partner is looking at the original partner from Police Squad, and that it's his dad, and then it pulls back, and it's just this whole line of cops looking at photos of their dads
who were also in Police Squad.
Yeah, and I'm like, that is the kind of like absurd thing that is totally at home in this kind of world, and I'm like, okay, cool. That gives me a little bit of hope. And then it ends up with another, honestly, a very funny joke where there's one cop looking at a picture of his dad, who's the guy who was played by OJ, and he's like, So, like, that's good. But the bulk of the trailer is like, yeah, I get what they're going for here, but whatever. Ooh, no escape. That just makes things not be a problem.
Cheers.
Let's take it. Charity extractor. I'm extracting your charity.
Alms for the poor. Right here.
I wish for you to tithe. Sure. Oh, nice. The Taskmaster wield. That's unexpected. Oh, I love Aid the Fallen. Because you get a creature and a planeswalker. Not that we have a single planeswalker yet.
Yet.
There's a whole pack.
Fingers crossed. I think Bitecaster's looking out, but Ashiok.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Seth MacFarlane. Seth MacFarlane is listed as a producer, which is why they put him in the trailer as like produced by Seth MacFarlane. But it's more critically, I think, it's directed by Akiva Schaffer from The Lonely Island. So that's good. Akiva Schaffer also directed, for example, Hot Rod, which is a very funny movie. Ding, dang it! Is it worth
ding dang?
Is it worth trying to splash double green for this incredibly good planeswalker? Oh, there is Tyrant Scorn. We could wheel Tyrant Scorn probably. Nissa, who wins the game? Yeah. Yeah, we got this globe.
But what's a single globe in the face of 2 pips?
It's true, because the globe only makes 2 mana of different colors. And the static ability only works if you have forests. I'm gonna be disciplined.
Just close your eyes and she's gone.
Yeah.
She's gone.
What's this one do? Choose up to 4 cards in your graveyard. If you control a bolus planeswalker, return those cards to your hand. Otherwise, an opponent chooses 2 of them. Leave the chosen cards in your graveyard and put the rest into your hand. So it's like Fact or Fiction from the bin, but we don't have a bolus planeswalker.
Well, it does. It still happens.
I don't think that card.
I don't think that card either.
Yeah. You know what? I don't think that card. Herald of the Dread Horde. Ooh. Sounds good. What are we looking at here? 23? This is 23. That's a deck, undeniably. It's not like really doing any of the things this set necessarily did. There's a Kiora. Oh, wait. Gleaming Overseer. Heck yeah.
There we go. Payoff.
Get in.
We're going amassing.
Zombie tokens you control have Hexproof and Menace. Let's go. So we've got... Oh, there's also Augur of Bolus. Instant or sorcery. Or maybe simply Tamio's Epiphany. Early blocker.
Yeah.
Probably good. We might not be running Godfaro statue.
Which is okay.
Which is okay. That is acceptable for us not to be running Godfaro statue. And one other thing we also should cut. 14 creatures.
How contentious are we feeling with our plans?
My plans. Yeah, all right. Let's take a Tamio's Epiphany. I'm hoping we still wheel that Tyrant Scorn, actually. It seems very likely that we will. Banehound. Take this rare. For the collection. We could have taken a third Spark Harvest, it's true. The Tharvest. What planeswalker is this person killing? Is that the implication here, that they're chowing down on Spark? Oh, is that Domri?
Domri, yeah.
Oh, but Domri didn't die. With the Harvest of Domri's Spark. Oh, they just ate him Spark. He did? Oh.
Oh.
Did I miss that?
Well.
Oh, I really cared
Sorry
about...
you had to find out this way.
Really cared about Domri, I guess. Wait, he was a collaborator, though, wasn't he?
Oh.
Yeah. Says on the card. No, I see that. With the Harvest of Domri's Spark, the Elder Spell began to fuel Bolus's ascension to godhood. It says right there. Sure. There it is. Ding, ding. Destroy a creature or bounce a creature. Get in. May as well take stuff that's on color, I guess. Uncommon. For the vault. Take another. Nissa doesn't look really happy with her triumph. She's like...
she's got like the Mona Lisa smile going on.
She's bemused, I'd say. Yeah. Walker of Tales says, Domri was like, yeah, my boss is here. Let's kill civilization. And Bolus was like, cool, starting with you. All right.
Welcome, Voxy Raid.
What's up?
Is this the previously mentioned rock throwing? Yes, yes, it is.
She's throwing small rocks at her window.
No. All day yesterday, I was just thinking. I was like, just thinking of Voxy picking up like a little tiny pebble in like her fingernails, and then just like, because she doesn't really want to hurt, our business or our building or anything like that. But she wants to be felt.
What's that noise? There's some kind of otter outside. Or a weasel? I can't tell from here. It looks real mad, though. Welcome, Ragers. Thanks, Foxy. Hope everyone's doing well. We're drafting War of the Spark because Tarkir isn't actually here for real. It was only here in pretend. But later it will be here for real. We should cut, I guess, Aid the Fallen, because it gets a creature back, but that's all it does. But that's probably fine. It's that, or let's cut that stealth mission. There we go. Great. Huzzah. It's that or totally lost. Stealth mission lets us kill a planeswalker maybe, but this is fine. Let's go. Tarkir was but a figment of our imagination. Boy, that emote is...
Still can't tell what it is. No.
It's a weasel.
Some sort of mustelid with Foxy's hair.
I think it's an ermine.
The white color, yeah.
Yeah, but with Voxy's hair. It's pretty great. Perfect deck, sadly no Ashiok. Oh, Ashiok was backbreaking in this format. Do you remember that one at least? The uncommon Ashiok that was like, mill 4, then exile your graveyard. Just every turn.
It's adorable.
Is it a marten? A stoat? Okay, we're gonna need to get some confirmation here.
I think you're right that it's an ermine.
It looks like an ermine, yeah. I love Taskmaster. That stupid cat noise.
It's a warning.
An ermine is a stoat. Okay, well, great.
Is a weasel.
Okay.
Is a mustelid. We were not wrong.
Oh, we're gonna die.
No.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Wow, all right. I block. Don't think I won't.
Goodbye, kitty.
Oh my Lanta. Okay.
Oh.
This is very bad. What does this do again? Sacrifice name or burn that many cards. Or it's just a 5/6 menace. So let's just do that.
Hey, thank you, Gifter, for gifting Voxy a subscription.
Yay. Thanks, Gifter, for gifting. Gifter, yes, gifting. I'm an adult. Another creature replaced by control dies. Okay.
Ah.
They sparked my harvest. All right, taking 6.
God, riding your mate, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's also good, actually.
Helpful.
Maybe I just do that. Let's do that, actually. That just resets them big time.
Yeah, reset him.
Perfect. Because if we played that,
It would have gone to prison.
Bontu would have gone to the prison realm. My Taskmaster, no.
Well, there goes Alex Horn.
Let them scry first. All right. Oh!
Haha!
Oh. Wait, what?
What? You resolve it?
Oh, yeah. We can do lands.
Yeah,
Great.
permanent.
Let's do it.
Dope.
Let's draw 2 cards.
Hell yeah.
Oh, awesome. What?
So, okay. I understand that a Johnny Pridemate is in attack position, but it's very similar to throw up position.
He's like leaning forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunched over. He's like getting ready to unhinge his jaw and just back away.
He's just like, all right, we're going to move to the combat step. And from the other room, you just hear the like,
Yeah, and then he's like,
and you're like, oh, crap, get a towel or paper or something. Try to catch it. Yeah. All right, well, in the meantime, take 5.
it might also be presenting, yeah, the way the tail's angled to the side and up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Neat. Oh, hey, wait, no, stop.
Oketra.
Whenever you cast a spell, you just, a creature
Creature
spell,
spell.
you just make a 4/4.
With vigilance.
Oketra's much,
Oketra's got double strike and makes a 4/4.
yeah, Oketra's much scarier than Bontu. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're incredibly deceased.
Haha! They can't catch us in the air. Yes, and Oketra, who does not have reach,
Yeah.
and little Tim, who did not die.
Oh, well, that's not casting a creature spell.
It sure isn't.
Neat.
At least they're out of cards.
At least they're out of cards. Good lord. All right.
Everyone say hi, Harold. Oh!
Okay.
Our 2/2 goes away, and their 2/2 comes to play.
Are we dead? Like on board? I don't think so.
No, not this. Well, getting closer.
So I think we have to, so Oketra will just kill Bontu and not die, and then
Yes.
Bontu goes 3rd from the top. So I think we just
Yeah.
chumpos here and eat one of these.
And then take 6.
Because it's either that or we take, yeah, it's either that or we go to 1. So I guess we do this. I don't much care for it. Oh, right.
Oh, right.
We're just dead, actually. Next turn, they just need to attack with everybody. Little late. Little bit late there.
Look who finally decided to show up.
All right, well, moving on. As I say, welcome Raiders. Hope you're excited for some, high-level Magic the Gathering gameplay. Flunge and hope they don't block. I love it. Always a fan. I should have. That's typically what I like to do.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what kind of dailies do we have? Do we have to attack with a number of creatures?
I think they took that one away.
Oh, I had it yesterday.
Oh, okay. Good. There used to be different dailies way back. I don't remember what they all were, but there's a couple that they retired from like beta or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Strix.
Strix?
Yeah, Strix. I do like Lazotep Reaver.
I do not think they should have paved the roads with Lazotep, though.
No.
So slippy.
Mm.
Oh. Mayhem Devil.
Oh, they're in that deck. Whoa. I think we may need to destroy that Mayhem Devil. And I'm going to do it like this. Bang.
Cha-cha.
We're going to take one. It's any target? Okay, but they can't kill the rest of our stuff. The red-black sacrifice deck is very cool. It's the one that usually ends with you killing your opponent with heart fire to the face. Ha!
Thank you to Alchemist Savant for 8 months. Big ups for our mass fans in chat. They're thinking. Pleased to do nothing. Charity Extractor.
All right.
All right. Doesn't block flying. Great.
Love that for us. Huzzah! This is it's bounce or mana value 3 or less. Okay, so it's only these two.
Yeah.
So. Dun 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 dun. This music's great. Also, this board has lots of fun stuff you can mess with.
Yeah.
There's the Azorius place over here. There's that's the Transguild Promenade, I think, where the bridge is. There's there was something else. There it is. There's the Interplanar Beacon.
They're getting their ham back.
Their ham. All right, well, we'll just kill it. And then we can topple the Bulla statue.
Oh, take that, God Pharaoh!
By repeatedly clicking on it.
We do have to let the opponent do things.
Yeah, there we go. I had to topple fascism. Oh, they didn't play it out. Curious.
Curious. Probably removal, right?
I guess. Oh, the hard fire we were talking about earlier. All right.
Well, it can't kill us now.
No, it sure can't. Oh. In that case, I guess we just do this. We miss out on 1 damage from the Strix, but...
Eh. Told the invasion.
Oh, dang it.
Oh no, our
Well.
stuff.
There goes our cruelty.
You know, I'm feeling a lot lighter now that we don't have that cruelty weighing us our hand down.
Spreeper. You heard me. Well, now that they know we have Tyrant Scorn, they're definitely going to be wary of playing that Mayhem Devil because they know that we can just kill it.
Be great if they just didn't play any more cards.
Yeah, I'd love that for us.
Huh. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get that spreeper?
They've given their zombie tokens Death Touch. Ball.
It gives me so much joy.
I do like ball.
Okay. Okay.
If they finally cast Mayhem Devil, I'm probably going to sack this 1/1. You control. Okay. Well, they're really, really in that deck. Splashing for Cruel Celebrant. Bold.
There it is.
All right. So I'll do this. I don't need to do this now, actually. When enchanted permanent dies or is put into exile, return that card to the battlefield under your control.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay. Sure.
I could never really get Ghost Form to work for me. Like, it's so tempting to me specifically to take.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, I just get the thing back. But then it's like slow.
It is. It is like slow.
It is like slow. And then I'm like slow.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Huh.
Haha. Now who has charity to extract? Do I have a creature in the graveyard? No, I don't even... Alright, I don't even want to attack with the Taskmaster. I think we're turning Augur of Bolus into a card draw here, because this is just... Alright. So they can cast stuff off their library, but they have to pay life to do it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a blast zone. Wild. Oh, flyer, look at that. They went to 3, though.
So they can proliferate on their little token? Their little death touchy man?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going to turn Augur of Bolus into, whoops, into drawing a card and not letting them gain 1 life.
Ooh.
A little late, but that's okay. Oh my goodness.
Huh.
All right, well, they have to block, so that's something. They go back. They go back to 3.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. Non-land permanents? What? Oh, yes. Yeah. No, we're a ways off them being able to do that. They have to sacrifice 10 non-land permanents to make us lose 10 life, which we're at 19, so that wouldn't be lethal. And also they only have 7. I'm very surprised they went to 1 there. Do they gain life off this? Oh, they do. Okay, so they can go back to 3. Are they going to blast it? No, they're putting charge counters on the zone. I could have countered that. Why didn't I counter that?
I don't know. You seem to know what you were doing.
Yeah.
So I didn't question it.
That's okay. That's reasonable. They're still dead on board here. Even with the vampire opportunist, so I don't know what the plan is.
I think they had a plan, and then they read the card.
Oh. Okay. They are no longer dead on board. Aha! Do they have the mana to opportunist?
So was it 6? 7.
7. They do not.
Wee.
Haste. In black?
It's more likely than you think.
Ta-da! Bolus's Citadel's a messed up card. Yeah, casting Citadel at 5 life was bold, but I mean, I don't know what other option they had.
Didn't have other cards, so yeah.
They were like, well, I could do this, or I could simply not
Do things.
play Magic.
Yeah.
Oh, you can mute your opponent's emotes in Companion by selecting their avatar
muting.
and choosing mute.
Mastery Pass gives you Mastery Pass. I hit level 60, and I got a Chivo for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't. Oh gosh, excuse me. Ugh. I haven't done the Mastery Pass in a while, but perhaps for Tarkir. I used to be pretty regular on the Mastery Pass-tory.
Pastry.
I like to make my pastry at home.
Pastry.
These are really good cards, but I don't love this hand.
But it helps if you can cast them.
Yeah.
You're-
This one I'll keep because we have a better creature.
Yeah.
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 We're up against literal Murko, so that's a problem. Not really. I don't know who this user is. The name Murko is a character.
What does Murko say to you?
I'll drink your mind. I don't know.
Murko the
Voss.
mind drinker?
Yeah, mind drinker, yeah. Boo. John Michael Higgins absolutely crushed that role as Mentok.
The Mind Taker.
The Mind Taker. Oh, look at that. We don't borrow, we don't rent, we don't steal, we take the mind.
Aha.
I love the one where Myron, the duplicator, hits him with the duplication ray. And then there's four Mentoks, and immediately he's just like, finally! And they all pull out hats and start doing barbershop quartet stuff because they're just like, this is everything I've ever wanted. Let's go. Then the 3 copies get killed. The remaining one, he's just like, We need a baritone. Someone in here? Anybody? No? Okay. Harvey Birdman's a great show. Go watch it.
Don't think Corey and Graham watch Green Naruto and Angry Sasuke. Green
I
Naruto.
don't know what Green Naruto and Angry Sasuke means
Greninja.
or is. Never speak to me again.
Yeah, regular Sasuke's already angry. And Green Ninja is like a green bunny man?
What, Greninja, the Pokemon?
Yeah, I did say Greninja.
Okay.
Pokemon. But,
Duh.
ah,
Well then. I kind of want all of these.
yeah, but Ian and I are big Froppy fans. Big fans of Froppy.
Love to frop. I guess Spark Harvest? Sure. Sure.
And we love to make fun of Hero Killer Stain. He deserves it. They put like a Spawn character in like this shonen school superhero show.
Oh. Yeah, if we just trade Dread Hordes. Aha!
Haha!
Trading Heralds back and forth.
Forever.
Oh, but now mine's... Oh, I didn't... That's fine. That's fine. Because now mine's larger than theirs.
They got a
Right.
Rolex?
Oh, that card sucks. Wait, they know we have Spark Harvest. What's going on? Immediately destroying that.
Didn't read it.
I mean, they get to proliferate a bunch, but I don't care, because that thing has to die. Like, this thing's messed up. Alright. How bad could a rare Simic Flyer possibly be? Oh no. It's okay, brownie points. You can come back. Mythic, innit? Yeah, it mythic. Well, now we're in trouble.
Huh.
Her. I'll take 6. Today, that's an uncommon. Ooh.
Oh, brownie points, he said you could come back.
I'm tempted to throw away the Taskmaster to get that flyer back.
Greg Davies won't even fit in the trash. He's too huge.
But now... yeah. Do this, chump with Augur, Relentless Advance, make ours a 7/7. Hope they don't have any more proliferate. Death Touch doesn't matter, because I was going to chump anyway. The amassing sucks.
So much mass.
They're cultivating it. The mass. Oh, okay. Good lord. Oh, we can't attack. We'll just die. Well, that's no fun.
Guess we gotta just mass.
Simply mass. Try amassing. They're amassing harder. Oh, they banded together.
Oh no. We lost to the power of friendship.
Curses. I think I played against you just recently. I was playing the Desperation Bolus deck. What does that mean?
Desperation's a good look on Bolus.
We've played, you're joining us at the end of our third game today. It's not going great.
5 Life in a Dream. The Bolus.
The Citadel.
Yeah,
Bolus the Citadel. Yeah, that was, yeah. We were discussing that after. It's like, well, when you're at 5, it's like, you got to play the Citadel and hope you get there. Yeah. That was.
And they took away our Obnixilus's cruelty. Oh.
Yeah, but they were stable on 1. Unfortunately, we drew the Shriek Diver. So.
Had haste. Yeah. I got to play it. I was happy. Good.
Opponent's username here is R2D-Bag, which is kind of a great name. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, I've read the novelizations.
Thank you for the game. Zem1nu? I don't know how to pronounce your username, but thank you for the game regardless.
Zem12.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and thank you, Megados, for giving them a sub.
Yay.
I'll just sit here and think about TV shows, as my people call it, Boku no Hero Academia. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I'm not familiar, no.
There's a character who has rolls of tape in his elbows, and his name is Sero, like cellotape.
Oh, I get it.
Uh-huh. There's a man that he can move body parts and shape a bunch of body parts, so he usually just has like 6 really fleshy arms. And sometimes he carries people around like in a big nest of his skin, and then he can like put like eyes and mouths on the ends of his hands and things, and it's just one of the guys. It's just one of the guys.
Comically 2 for winning our opponent there. That was gross. Sorry, what?
There is a character.
Yeah, okay.
Named Best Genist. He has denim powers. He dresses. He has his pants go up to here. His pants, they go up to here.
He's
a teacher at the school.
Is he the best genist?
He is.
Well, great. Then I don't see the problem. I'm being preposterously aggressive. May I?
Yeah, and to the left you see Angry Sasuke, as Brownie Points described him, because they do a mentorship program, and he signs on to Best Genist to help him with his style.
Hey, anime is not real.
Mm-hmm. Angry Sasuke's power is that he sweats nitroglycerin.
People have been talking about this show like it's good.
Oh, it's borderline. Like, it's so... There's so much in it that's just like, I didn't want to see that.
It sounds like, you've heard the stories of like the early days of Saturday Night Live where they would lay a line from one end of the table to the other, right? And it sounds like someone was just like, okay, his name's Best Genist, and his genes come up to here, and then this person sweats nitroglycerin, and someone else is like, I'm writing all of this down.
Yep.
Great. I had to bail out of that impression partway through because I'm like, if I try to make a snort noise for that length of time, it's going to be awful.
To really clear out the buildup of all the cocaine.
Wolfstrike NL for a 52-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you.
Yes, there is a belly button laser, but he got his powers through genetic experimentation, so he gets a tummy ache when he uses his laser beam.
I mean, you would, wouldn't you?
That's spoilers for like last season. Come on, keep up.
Two cards, a card we've never drawn thus far, and a card we've only seen once in the first game that we lost. Drew that a little out of sequence.
Yeah, sadly there is Great Pervert, and I don't even know if Great Pervert's the worst character. That's where we're at with anime. Although I did just watch the whole first season of it. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? So I have no legs to stand on.
Did they definitively answer that question?
No, but I know
'Cause-
a lot about what kind of fetishes the author has.
I can't remember the name, but someone's law would dictate that if the name of the anime is posed as a question, then the answer is no.
Oh, yes. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Betteridge?
Yes,
I think
that
it's
is Betteridge's Law. Yeah.
Betteridge's law of headlines?
Yeah.
If damage would be dealt to this creature while it has a counter on it, prevent that damage and remove that many counters. So I can still just double block this and kill it. So I will.
That's math.
Yeah. That's math. Oh my goodness. Well. Land? Cool.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, land. I'm killing you anyway. Guess what? Yep.
Yep.
All right. We're clearing it out.
This did not War of the Spark. Joy! Oh my god.
Heck.
Free dragon.
All right. Just the one. Great. I need the rest of the land I have to cast spells. So it's -3 to make a dragon, so they can't make another dragon. But they can hit us for 8.
Yes.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I misread that card in your hand as Recursive Sphinx. When Recursive Sphinx enters, create a token copy of Recursive Sphinx.
I feel like... And then add 1 to your Recursive Sphinx value, and then...
It would just keep making tokens until a judge intervened and killed both players. I think they're allowed to do that.
I think so.
Yeah.
This is why we have time limits.
Yeah.
It's infinite Recursive Sphinx. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. I'm trying to remember what practical things you can do with recursion, like you can multiply numbers and things like that, but...
I guess Recursive Sphinx... I guess a Recursive Sphinx that's not infinitely recursive would just be... when Recursive Sphinx enters, create a token copy of it that does not have this ability. Storev? Whenever deals combat damage, return to your hand target creature or planeswalker in your graveyard that wasn't put there this combat.
This combat?
Shoot. Boy,
Yeah.
we are in trouble.
Cursive Sphinx. Boop-doop-a-doop.
We are in big trouble.
A mass for Blockmans.
I mean, it doesn't even trade, and it deals combat damage. And Storehive has trample.
So then I guess you have the charity extractor. If
Sphinx and bound to land to make it a 4/3. It's non-land. It's got to be a non-land, so we'd have to bounce Bond to, which is no good. So we're just gonna play charity extractor and pass.
Instead of bouncing on our Bond too.
Cursive Sphinx. When this creature enters the battlefield, gets squiggly.
Squiggles.
Squiggles.
Everything in the battlefield becomes connected in one long snaky.
Everything on the battlefield becomes hard to read for these damn kids. Didn't get taught cursive in school. I've seen people complain about that like,
Kids today
can't read cursive. Like that's a problem.
I learned cursive and I could never read my grandma's writing. I would get letters in the mail.
Oh.
She would send newspaper clippings.
Well,
with no explanation.
Okay, so we're dead. I'm just putting it out there. We're incredibly dead. Yeah. Neat. All right, well, hey, we get to draft again.
Wow.
Yeah. So I guess we could take a quick break if we wanted.
I could grab another beverage.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Everyone stick around. We're going to take a very quick 3-minute break because Twitch obliges us to run ads. And then we'll be back, and then you get to see another War of the Spark draft, probably.
Yay!
Yay! Don't go away. We'll be right back. Hello. We are back.
Time for more video games of a paper variety. Whoa.
Waiting for players numb in pod/pod capacity. Oh. I wanted to read that. I love when they pull the curtain back and let you read the code.
I'm just trying to imagine what in Unity would make it put that string on the screen.
It happened yesterday during the early access event, and I just assumed that was the special early access client.
Right.
But apparently not.
No.
Because our thing was visible. Like, this little window was visible, and the other 7 weren't.
Huh.
But the cancel button was up here, and then it said, waiting for... What's it or other?
The Guardian Honor, is there a fam jam for Tarkir? Yes.
I believe there is.
Oh, yes.
And I believe that we're looking at...
James just put it on the schedule, or the Slack weekly thing.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
You're so Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday, April 8th, which is to say, next Tuesday. Thank you for listening.
It's already May. Mm.
Oh, don't do that. Surely someone else wants to defeat us at War of the Spark draft.
Well, Father Reese wants to support us in our drafting endeavors.
Thank you. You know what I think the problem was?
Who's Weller?
Lord Hosk says, Weller says he wants to be a part of it but didn't sign up. He still could. He's got time. It's not till Tuesday. Anyway, I think our problem last time was no planeswalkers. I think what we need to have is...
I don't want your socks, Hosk.
Or there's Niv Mizzet Reborn.
Just immediately doesn't do it.
What? What is... I don't remember this being in this set.
Each color pair. Choose card. those colors.
At least not looking like this. I think it was in this set, but didn't have this appearance because that's the wrong.
You think the power toughness was covering the Oracle text?
5-color car crash. I don't think so. I think we should take Niv Mizzet, the Hate Twisted.
What about Obnixilis?
I mean, Obnixilis, the Hate Twisted.
I'm weird, you guys.
Reveal the top 10 cards of your library for each color pair. Choose a card that's exactly those colors from among them. Put the chosen cards in your hand. Neat.
You know those like
No.
2-part, what is it, like dinosaurs, the one half, front half, back half cards?
Front half,
Yeah.
back half.
Yep. That's going to be the next Planeswalkers set. It's going to be front half of a Planeswalker and the back half of another.
Gosh, at the risk of doing the same color combination, Flux Channeler's a very good card.
Oh no. Same color combination.
Yeah, but we're starting with 2 much better cards. Bontu is cool, but these are much better cards.
Better. There's even another Spellgorger weird.
A Spellgorgerwerg.
Oh.
Let's take Leyline Prowler. Or Sunbladedigital. Prowlies. Look at him. Look at him prowling.
You don't want that opportunist?
Nah, not over the Prowler. It's only pick 3. We could not be in Flux
We can be
Channeler
anything
colors.
we want.
We could be blue. We could be green. We could be violet sky. There's New Horizons. There's Moo-woo. Moo-woo-woo-woo-woo. All right. Buff dog. Buff dog. Woof woof. This weird thing. Look at his face.
It's a sloth beast.
Look at his face.
You know what sloths look like, right?
Like this.
Terrestrial sloths? Yeah, they have horns, right?
Was this always a sloth beast, or did sloth come later? I
I
thought,
think it was always a beast.
yeah, it was always a beast, but was this always a sloth beast?
The sleast.
The sleast?
Sloth came later. Sloth was a little slow to get there. Ew.
Bond Flourishing. Look at the top 3 cards, reveal a permanent written in your hand. Sloth came later. When was it? Fallout introduced sloths. Okay. That makes sense. Because of the Mega Sloth. I don't know why they decided they had to invent a new creature type for that. Universes Beyond has added some wacky creature types. Bizarre things like Doctor. Can we get giant prehistoric sloths? That's what
They already have one.
Could you look up I think it's just called Mega Sloth from...
I think chat can look it up faster.
Okay.
But
Probably.
there's a sloth in the current set, right? The pack beast. Slothy? Slumbering Mega Sloth or Hungry Mega Sloth? Which Mega Sloth do we mean?
There's 2 Mega Sloths? I didn't actually know there was 2 of them. Yeah, Clown wasn't Universes Beyond. That was Infinity. Same with Balloon.
Yeah, there was a sloth mount in Aether Drift.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I like this Firemind's vessel. The other Mega Sloth was Jumpstart? Which Jumpstart? Oh, Foundation's Jumpstart. Okay.
Probably.
I was like, not 2022. Man, there's still good blue cards. Oh, but there's an Iron Bully. Get bullied. Moo-woo. Good bully. Let's go. This looks great.
Mawoo loves bullies.
For lunch. Hey, Graham, despite you telling us not to leave during the break, I did and moved PCs. I'm terribly sorry. It's okay. I forgive you. This time. Looking at the art, I don't think the artist was given the mega part of Hungry Mega Sloth. Cute sloth, though. All right, well, now I need to see it. That's not a Mega Sloth. It's just a sloth.
Maybe it's that tall thing in the background.
Is that its arm?
I think that's its arm getting big.
What? What's
It's
happening?
got reach.
What's that?
It's got reach, Graham.
It's got reach. Did I just pass the angel? What am I? What's
Got
happening?
reach.
Look at it stretch. Wow. All right. How many sloths are there? Can you do type sloth? Yeah.
Just T. Oh God, where am I? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, relic sloth is a sloth now.
Oh.
They've turned it into a sloth. Yeah. I was thinking of lumbering mega sloth. That's a mega sloth.
Yeah, the unswerving sloth, because it reminds me of Camel Up.
Camel up super cup. Big sloth. Lord Slorth. Sure.
Lord Hosk.
I'm aware. We talked about it earlier.
We did.
Maybe you weren't here yet.
Yeah, I know. We talked about the trailer. Yeah. Graham did a Liam Neeson impression yesterday. It's pretty good.
Oh, thank you. I forgot this was in this set.
Frog.
It looks different now because this is the first time I'm seeing these cards with the new enchantment border. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, Ronus? You big dummy. Where's my money? Sorry, I just realized it. As soon as I said it, it reminded me of that Moon Knight altar. There's another up next list, but let's take Ronus. Big Ronnie. Oh, Death Sprout. Heck yeah. Let's go. Death Sprout is destroy a thing and also get a land, because why not? Yeah. What's up, Dracula, you big nerd?
My best friend just sent me the trailer. Oh, Hosk. I didn't send you anything.
Totally Invasion's a really good card. I'm going to take Challenger Troll here, but...
Big trolley.
Big Trolley. Each creature you control with power 4 or greater cannot be blocked by more than one creature because it harasses them on Twitter. Like that. That's the noise it makes when it posts.
Saskatchewan, 77 months.
Good username. Sasquatchuan. It's good. I didn't realize that "Hey Dracula, you big nerd" was an edit for the longest time.
Oh.
I thought it was legitimate. I assumed Random Bullshit Go was not real. But yeah. It's within the wheelhouse of old Marvel, I guess. Oh,
Yeah?
I hadn't seen that initially. I was like, Pollen Bright
yeah,
Druid's okay.
yeah.
One of these two is probably
We got our teeth kicked in by a pollen
take
bright
one-
druid recently.
probably take one of these two cards. Yeah, it was a lot larger than that. It was
Sometimes things
really
get
big.
bigger.
Yeah. Wolf.
Wolf.
Actually, wait. What's her curve
Banehound.
look like? Let's take this one.
Oh, vampire opportunist. We meet again.
Oh. It's the I don't even remember what it's from the Bill Wirtz History of the Entire World. But it's it's the way that he with a pause before it says really big. And I don't remember what he's referring to. It's like, what if we made it really big? Certain words and phrases. People have posted on the Discord about how there's like certain words and phrases that they say now in their day-to-day lives from stuff that we've done.
Yes.
Which is amazing because there is some of that. I have picked up some stuff from here, from within these walls. but there's plenty that I haven't, and I don't remember the ones that you're talking about. So that's very funny to me. Zombie hippo? We could take our own Ugin's conjurant.
Sure.
Good question. Next question is a very good one. I don't remember exactly who started that, but I'm a big fan of it.
I've seen that in real life.
Yeah.
Like a Q&A.
In real life. Not like what we do.
No!
Voxy has definitely impacted my vocab.
I just
So lots
have
of
her screaming.
shrieking. I know. I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
It would be so good to do another like Among Us or something with Voxy. I
yes.
just want to hear her scream more.
It's very good. Screaming and cussing. Jordan, yes, my best kill. It was good. Oh God, repo? Oh no. I'm imagining
The little unhinged, just fully, just open.
full extension, just. Oh my God. Wolves. Well, we've got one planeswalker.
Better than before.
Better than before. Bigger than before.
Egg.
Blech. I think we want 2 of those anyway. All right. Pack 3. This is where it all comes together. Damn it.
What? What is this, Arena?
A pack 3 for Boros. So we'll take this ward scale crocodile.
Big.
It's a big crocodile.
Toothsome.
Toothsome. My, very toothsome today, madam. I say as she bites me cleanly in half. Oh. Yeah. I do like Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi, but it's an instant.
Okay.
You just get to go, surprise!
Okay.
We probably need a Spark Harvest. Ooh, Bloom Hulk. Do we have... Oh, God, Kasmina's so good. What's Kasmina up to, by the way? We haven't heard from her in a while. Is she dead too? There we go. Spreeper. Take Spark Harvest. Is she still teaching on Strixhaven? Good for her. Another Mawoo? Actually, wait. Bring that crocodile back. It's going fine. For some reason, I'm picturing Graham texting Kasmina, you up? I mean... would, but like I didn't. So, I don't know how you got there from what I said.
Just that energy.
Yeah. wonder what Kasmina's up to.
Thank you, Crazy Yinder 22 for 89 minutes. Nice.
Nice. Harold, what are you doing here? Oh, Spreeper. My favorite part of this deck is when Spreeper said it's Spreepin' time, and
Then he spreeped.
And Spreeped. Whoops.
I was just thinking, what if you had Spreeper and Creepy Peepee together? Just a whole deck of...
Yeah, I forgot about Creepy Peepee. I forgot about Creepy Peepee. 18? Probably cut a non... Non-creature. I kind of like the New Horizons because it puts a counter on stuff, and we have things that care about counters, and we have all these 5s, but we could cut a 5.
Crocodile. Yeah.
Cut the crocodile.
Crocodile.
Ooh. Actually, wait. Do we have how much stuff do we have that the Crunch likes? Not as much as maybe we would want.
Not so much.
No. I'll take this and maybe cut the Crunch. And there we go. Snare spinner, and we can cut Bond Revival. There we go. Clean.
Nice. Nice.
Another Spreeper? Well, now I have a choice.
Spoiled for Spreepers.
Cuts a 5. Ooh, another 5. This is not a good 2. Probably cutting Conjurant. Or maybe an Iron Bully. There. What do we got? 15 creatures, 8 non-creatures? Hold up. Can't reach keyboard. There we go.
But your arms are so long.
But it's so far away. Oh, we actually have a lot of removal.
Perfect deck. No touchy.
Okay. Hello, LRR in chat. I hope you're all doing well and or taking care of yourselves. I'm trying.
I am spoiling myself today with a second can of Coca-Cola product because James restocked the fridge, and that means that I can have an extra one today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, this on turn 3 means this on turn 4. Interesting land mismatch we have. We've got the Theros forests and the Bloomborough swamps. And I only just noticed. I hope they don't kill this because we got nothing else going on. Graham okay? No.
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 I don't know. Person encouraging me to play Lotus Breach in chat is wanting extra cola too. Yeah. There's no evidence of that in chat. That's just hearsay.
No. I do hearsay it. I like our opponent's username. Rankaloid. It's good.
It's like
No,
Vocaloid,
stop it.
But smelly.
That's all we had. Now we have nothing. Look what you've done.
Thank you, Dog of Myth. This one's for you. And only Dog of Myth.
Wait, now they're ramping? That's rude.
That was our plan.
Yeah. Sloth beast. You think this thing knows where it is?
Do you think its other arm just keeps going up?
He's got reach to the heavens. Stop it.
Hey! Graham!
I know.
How did they get our cards in their deck?
They have our deck. They even attacked with the grazer. Uh-huh. Their Crunch Wranglers in for such a big surprise.
I came here to wrangle crunches and take names. I'm all Oh, it's bigger than a crunch.
Good thing they didn't have a Vraska's finisher there. You can proliferate on my... Oh, okay. Well, they didn't want to. Don't know why.
Hey, opponent, ever hear about the Battle of Pelennor Fields? Ha ha ha.
I'm just going to kill this now. I don't want them to start getting landfall proliferate value. That card's messed up. Maybe that was worth saving, but we have other removal.
Like a 9/9.
Yeah. The Abyss. Thank you, the Mercenary. I am also happy to be feeling better. I woke up the other day, and it was like breathing in HD. My nostrils were cold from how much air was able to pass through them. It was amazing. Yeah. I'm so bummed to have missed the PPR, but...
Yeah, my sinuses were built for viewing on a CRT at a fair distance.
So they can destroy each not... Oh! They can't blast zone V2 Ghazi because it's a land. It's a basic legendary land creature, forest elemental. But they can kill the Crowl Stinger. And I guess that's what they're doing.
What's the most text you could put in the type line?
I think someone's done it on Arena, and it like did not render well. I'm not sure, actually. Well, there's stuff in unsets, yeah. Well, no, there's a card name that goes around the card.
Oh yes, yes there is.
Yeah, and like from like Unhinged or Unglued, I'm not sure what one of the early ones.
Yeah, and I've had like what is it, Crystalline Giant get a lot of keywords.
Mm-hmm.
Ball!
The little tuft of...
It's the landing spot. It's the little
Yeah.
nest for ball.
Nest for ball.
Dwayne doesn't get a nest.
No. Yeah. Tap target creature with mana value 2 or greater. You know what won't have mana value 2 or greater? No, stop it. Moo. Woof woof.
Jackie, that's less encouraging. Just leave it at I'm feeling better.
This feels like Vraska's finisher is about to come in and kill Moo. I see. My own Herald.
It's back to that same old tune.
That Courage in Crisis was still in the deck, right?
Yes.
Good.
I
Yes,
think.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Come on over. Ah, trusty Pagustus. I'm sorry. I don't know what just happened.
That peg is sus.
I've always said that. I think it's very funny that Law Rune Enforcer won't be able to tap the D2 Ghazi.
The big land?
Yeah, because it's not mana value 2 or greater. Again with the Ghost Force. Okay, when this set came out originally,
Yeah.
let me tell you, nobody was running Kaya's Ghost Force.
Except me, and it lost me games. I know not to play that card. Why does no one else get that memo? Skill diff?
Wow. That's so rude.
Fair.
Okay. Well, not the 9/9, I tell you that. This one.
It's busted in various commander things, says Voidhawk, so a lot of retrospective attempting.
Retrospective attempting. What do we... Long Rune Enforcer has abilities. Why do you keep attacking with it?
Yeah, we're at 5? I don't know. Bloomin' Hulk?
Yeah. That makes this lethal. Uh-huh. Let's go! Ghost form does you no good if you are deceased. All right, I gotta go finish up a thing.
All right, I will take control.
Assuming direct control.
Da, da, da. Now I have to actually pay attention. Oh no. Oh no. At least Chair is here, giving me moral support. Yeah. Oh, we got the vamps, we got the crawls. I'm flipping cards. I'm flicking the cards. That's what the people like. And Ball is here too. I can't lose. Uh-oh. +1/+1. Add 2 mana of any color. Do I do that? And then 3. Oh, I don't do anything. I don't do anything. Do I put the woof down? Or do I block with my Deathy Touchy? Wolf can block 2, and then Wolf can attack. Ah! My wolf! Alrighty, so... I think this is best choice under the circumstances. And then I can put Herald out. If they block, but then I can't cast Herald. Let's just get Herald out. They can just hit me for 1 again. Just doink, doink, doink. Like a cat boxing. Just like poop, 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 poop. That's sketch as heck. I'll block the one I can kill. What doing? Just that, eh? Okay. Keep it all up for Nixley. Yeah. Just get rid of their, the Malkin. They're gonna be like, why didn't you put your vampire back out? And I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about, opponent. Oh, the vampire in my hand? Oh, I guess I missed it. Ow! My things. Da-da. Da-da. Okay. So now I can turn that back in. Wait, if I put New Horizons on the thing, does the... counters like, would stay on Leyline Prowler. Probably just Bully. Or I could Soren's Thirst. No. Death Touchy? What's best here? Bully and then attack? Bully and then attack, I think. With what they've got going on. I'll take another one. They did not do the thing. If I just swing with the biggins, then I can stuff. Do I want a New Horizon into Vampire and just leave it be? If I swing with the Bully, they have to block with both, and then I could Soren's Thirst, the Visionary at least. And then they can't hit me back. That seems fine, and then... because they can't save it, right? I'll try it. Let's just see how this goes. They just let it go. All right. Target a land. Let's get the swamp. Yes. And make bigger. And then Vampire. They definitely can't get anything through at the moment. Yeah, I could still do that after casting Horizons. Kasmina. Let's read this. Spells your opponent casts that target a creature or planeswalker you control cost 2 more to cast. So my Soren's Thirst and Spark Harvest. And then they made a wizard. So if I use Herald to swing at Kasmina, they'll probably have to block. And then I can also hit them, probably. Like, I have enough that I could Soren's Thirst or Spark Harvest. Do I just send the Bully in? Send my 2s at them. Okay. So I lost one with things, but I can get rid of their creature if I want, and then I get my amass. Or do I sack the bully? This costs 2 extra. I don't know if I can pay it. I'll end. That was definitely bad. So they can get another 2/2.
My students are loyal and brilliant.
Yeah, Evil Dead Man's right. There's 3 quarry cards. There's a land, there's a creature, and there's an equipment. And I will sign all 3. Put my big quarry on there. All right. Do I just swing with 2 creatures? And then Spark Harvest. The bully, if they block. Weird. All right. I'll put another land out. Right? Two, 3. So yeah, the bully's dead. But I can save my Herald. Does that make sense to do? It's sorcery. Brain. Brain, it's a sorcery. Brain. Brain. Oops. Oh my god. All right. Target that one. I thought I could just sacrifice. Death touchy. Brain is not taking comments at this time. Yeah, I feel that. Maybe it's the cola. Maybe I should have more. Do I just take 2? I could just pay the full cost. Yeah. Oh. They can't play her out again this turn. And I don't have any removal for that Sphinx at the moment. Okay. We're just playing and sitting, right? It's an instant. But if they get the Casmina out, right? That is Casmina? Yeah. The frog lady. I'll do it now. And sit. More swamps, please. Instant or sorcery. Yeah, I guess they could. What are they after? Oh, callous dismissal? Or do they just want to amass bigger? I mean, the Spellkeeper's doing good. It's a good body to block for them. I know they don't want to swing in with it with the Death Toucher. My Crow Stinger. Oh, Techno Shaman says they made the same sorcery mistake with Roadside Blowout. Alright, so we got a 2/2 wizard.
And I'll teach you a trick or two. Focus on what
Then
matters.
discard a card. So they possibly pulled up some more removal or another bounce spell. So I did talk about it during the pre-release, but I did discuss this with some friends about whether or not Quarry Mountain is like the Big Rock Candy Mountain, and kind of come down on it actually being more like Thunder Mountain with like an interior roller coaster. Well, I can proliferate. They can multi-block. And that'll kill my Death Toucher, but it should get 2 creatures I want off the board. But it's probably better to block. I'm so sweet. Yes. That's me.
Hone your control.
So now their blocks are better than they were. Oh, hello. Doesn't give them Trebomple. But it is big thready. I will swing, because just sitting here while they rebuild is painful to me on an emotional level. I mean, unless chat's gonna scream at me, no, Corey, don't put a big 5/5 Death Toucher in danger. Face. Jackie, I did combat archery for like 8 years. I won medals in the Inter-Kingdom Combat Archery Competition, wherein you make a plywood standee of a person, And you have a target for the chest and then a target for the face, and they're kind of hinged and flappy, and you can just obliterate some plywood. It's so fun. It's fun standing very far away from something and causing like a steel hinge to twist apart. I still have my crossbow. Ian has his too. You can see them in the from the Kickstarter, the tennis ball thing. They had me come out with my armor and stuff so we could fire them into the dudes. Interesting. So I can't block their 4/4, but everything else is kosher. What do they got here? They can amass, but those will be sleepy eepy. They won't be sleepy because it just piles onto the existing thing that I can't block. So now I'm dead. Goodbye. You never saw me here. Forget my name. Don't tell Graham. I wasn't dead? What do you mean? They had a 7/7 with Menache, a 2/2, and a 1, and I had 9 health. I guess I could have blocked the 2/2? Yeah, okay, fine, math. Don't tell Graham that I can't add numbers. Next time, Gadget. Is it worth putting a... No. I don't like this. It feels bad. It's too slow. Is Ugin's Conjurant worth it as like a 1/1 or a 2/2 that just blocks twice and dies? Probably fine as a bear? Okay. I can give it more counters later. Let's make it bigger now. Big. Then I can... Ooh, Vivian. Does Vivian make a thing? Vivian doesn't make anything. Okay. So we kill the Batman.
Let me show you what was lost.
Really? More Green Arrow than Batman, you think? The Archer? The green flavored Archer? I don't know what's her storyline. What's her motivation? I can make bigger.
I'll be back, just like before.
Just like before. Oh no. Okay, I want the mana so that I can probably for sure put Big Ronnie out. Get that double power on my Uggin's Conjurant, my Ugin Bear. I show you my 8-4. Please respond. Oh! Ooh! Oh, right in the face. Oh! Oh! All right. Couldn't they have reordered that?
World out there. Teamwork is strength.
Okay. So none of these is direct removal, but I can put another counter on the Congruent or the God Eternal, and then they can't kill it with their defenders. And then I swing with the 2 biggins. Is this only when attacked? Damage will be dealt to this creature. Alright, let's try that. Bigger than before. Face. Yang really needs creatures on the board to be useful. Rondi is indestructible, not? It goes 3rd from the top. So they can put a counter on their Flux Channeler, but I've got a Death Toucher.
Keep up. We are the future.
Probably should have done that before they played Kasmina.
I will help you through this.
Okay. Do I just try to hit them in the face? They only have 2 blockers. Iron Bully's probably getting through if they block anything else. Any reason not to? They have maybe a combat trick. Beep beep. I don't know. I don't. Ding ding. Oh no, have the servers exploded? Or have the sparks too popular? Oh, you were playing WoW. Wow. Sporky. Sporky. If I get another source, but then I'm slow. Don't like. At least we have colors. Put the. Ah. This is just. I did. Uh oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I should have done that on their turn. Stinky text. It doesn't. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, they're too fast. Slow down. Take your time. Oh no. I got lots of little mans, so they can tap my crap. I think I'm ooging it for 4. They're gonna tap it. Isn't it mana value? Oh! Because it's an X. Oh. You're right. Didn't think about that. Mr. Gideon, indestructible. During your turn, Gideon is a man. Prevent all damage. Other one target creature controlled against choice of vigilance, lifelink, or indestructible. Well, I can still, but then they proliferate, and they proliferate the counters on their mans. But I only take 2. Okay. I can put a big thing down. Yes. Do I want to swing at Gideon first? They can only do 3. What are the odds that they have a trick that's... I don't know what one mountain trick... One red tricks. I'll swing and then I'll put the tree out, I guess. Got the weenus. Forest. It's not gonna help immediately, but does V2 Gazi untap? No. It has haste. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 8.
Share in my light.
The Grim Initiate amasses. And they proliferate. And they first strike on their turn. So I can Courage in Crisis. And then what? Leyline Prowler? Or Leyline Prowler and then Courage in Crisis, so that everything has counters on it and is bigger. But that's not enough to get rid of Gideon. So I can block 3 attackers. Successfully. I've miscounted. I miscounted. No. And they can tap the ley line with the Lord Enforcer.
I believe in you, friend.
Just 2, 4, 8. I'm dead. So dead. I counted correctly that. Really? Damage, my only weakness. How did you know? I don't know, Funko. They got some new like strategy these days. The kids. Jose. Trixie Hobbit. Really need that third land. But what are we here for if not gambling? What you got? Gribbly. Oh! How dare you dismiss Gribbly? Ah! Well, what about attacking with Spider Gun? Think about that. Herald. I'm assuming they have the -2/-2, the Soren's what's its? 2 black. Thorns what's it's what the card says on it. That's the real name of the card. No, not Vengeance. It's definitely what's it's. Ooh. All right. Is it time for Challenger Troll? Or do I want to Mawoo? Attack with Herald. Da. 6-5. Yeah, let's get threatening. Big scary man. Ow! And they get zombies? Rude. Well, at least they probably can't get more than 2 life this turn. Probably. Yeah, I know. Oh. Spreeper. Do I want a Spreeper? Or do I want Mawoo? Mawoo is bigger than Spreeper. Yeah, I am thinking about that Gribbly. Combat trick, you think? Or they get a Spark Reaper. If I block with Herald and they Spreeper, their army, their zombie army, I still get to amass 2. That seems okay. Oh. That's not what I was expecting at all. Huh. Alright. So let's be cruel to the Spreeper. And then swing. Swing everything, and then be cruel to the Spreeper. No, I don't want them to define a blocker. I'll take 4 on the slam and jam. Unless they sack it. Okay. I will keep Spiper Black. Spiper Black. does Vivian's Grizzly do if I get a land? Put it on the bottom of your library. Okay. Nothing? I don't like that. Alright. So I swing in and then they what? Is there flash in this set? Does anything have flash? If I clear the Banehound, they don't get life gain. Counterspell again, maybe? Yeah, if I have a combat trick. Let's do the same thing again. Two, three. Is it worth... I'm at 10. Do I want to just sit here?
How's it going?
Good. I think the opponent has a counter spell.
Deck's still winning, though.
Yes, still winning.
Hell yeah, good job. You cool to close it out?
Yeah.
Lovely. I'll see y'all later, chat.
Graham says bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Do they have the thing that gives them indestructible again? If I just take 5, I can do 6 back. And then kill a thing? Okay. Just put out both. One of each. So they're not getting through. I will multi-block your thingy-me. Okay, maybe I single block your thingamy. Okay. Ah! Alright, Bombit Wise, thank you for 83 months. Nice, nice, nice. One more. Zenzello, 1994. Okay. Creatures would be good. More than Mr. Bully, but, you know. I know there's more of them out there. I believe in them. Okay, another swamp would also be nice. Ugh. Another swamp would be nice. Ooh. Rude. My creatures! Do I... I'm gonna save Obnixilus's cruelty. So I guess when I'm Spark Reaping. Oh, Herald! Can't be blocked. Okay. So now what? Just hold on until their turn and they swing in. I think that's my best outcome. Okay, they get land. Okay. I'll just exile that. Why you do this to me? Where are all my swamps? In the deck? Oh. My reach is better. My reach is better. I don't have a weird sloth. Therefore, I'm winning. Does that look like a swamp? To you? I guess I could have hit them with the spider. Now they have a death toucher. Arena's bullying me. Yes! Oh. So Obnixilis does damage. Do I Soren's Thirst, the Crawl Stinger, or get them card draw?
Marched and soldiers died. Your bones will read as omens.
I think I just sit here.
Knowledge is not without prize.
So now they've got a bunch of mana. They've got 8 lands
Dreams of the
and 4 cards. 9 lands and 3 cards. Maybe it was all land. Maybe the curse is transferable. Is that'll amass 1? Yes. What are they doing? Okay, so Speepy dies. And got an emotional support swamp. That's nice. Yeah, I'll just swing. Let their sloth die. And then on their turn, I'll get thirsty about their Reaver. Ow! Oh no, it's a 1/2 with trample! Oh no, it's a 0/3 with trample! Okay. Great. Okay. So, if I -2 Obnixilis, does the opponent still take damage for drawing 2 cards off Thundering Ceratok? So I don't want that thing getting bigger. It can't get through my spider, but that's not saying a lot. Do I just leave Obnixilis out there as bait? They'll take 1 damage, which is more than they would be taking otherwise.
Try not to think too hard.
Two life, please. Okay.
I am your inner demon. Knowledge is not without price.
Ooh! Oh! Oh! I had a great time, thanks! Oh! Woof! Oh, yeah. All right. Let's go open these packs as slowly as possible. You know. Yeah. Did anyone like? I didn't see Winter played a lot. Has anyone like found good Winter holes? Good spots to. Yeah. Unlimited. Yeah, yeah. Or, I mean, even in constructed or whatever, the good artifact commander card. Okay. So now we just need commander on arena. And we'll be set. DePiglio. DePiglio did loot me bad in limited. Hey, it's that guy. And the Vraska. Yes. Oh. Submarine. 2 blue for a 2/3 with crew 2. That's not bad. It's better now than it probably was. Casualties. Choose one or more. We still don't know where Fibblethip is. It's like where in the Omen Paths is Fibblethip? Finale of Eternity. Ooh. If X is 10 or more, return all creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. All right. What's in the mailbox? Announcements. Don't care about those. But I do not believe we have time for another draft. So I'm going to shut her down now. Thank you all for joining me today on LRRMTG, brought to you by you through kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Also, this stream is sponsored by Card Kingdom. Go to cardkingdom.com/LRR. That lets them know that we sent you. You can also, in your order, in the notes, say button please, and they'll give you a button. Well, lure send me button please, right? And is it stonks today? Is Pelucranos stonks? Reminder that you can do all sorts of commerce at Card Kingdom. You can sell them your cards. That's fun to do. We're also brought to you by Dragon Shield. If you use checkout, if you use the coupon code LRRMTG5, you get 5% off on the store. And that's going to be it. Thank you all for joining. Goodbye.